Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are very fine and passing a very good time. This is Tariq Ahmed, Senior Lecturer, Department of English, Milestone College. Welcome you all on my today's online session. My dear students, today my topic is pronoun references. It's a part of your grammatical item and it's question number 8 and total mark is 5. Already you have seen several video clips on this grammatical item where elaborately discussed about the basic rules on this grammatical point. But dear learners, today I don't like to discuss all the rules because already you have come to know the basic rules on this grammatical point, but I like to remind you some key points regarding this grammatical item. Dear learners, you should remember that you have to be very conscious about something regarding this grammatical item. I'm telling you, number one, you should read the questions again and again, because for the first time you may not be sure of which pronouns are incorrect, and whenever you will go through the questions again and again, then you will be able to find out the wrong pronouns, and then it would be helpful for you. Number two, in answering these questions, you should rewrite the whole questions, and if you just write only the answer, you will not be given marks. You will be penalized. Number three, you should underline the right pronouns, or you should mark the right pronouns that you have corrected in the questions. So that's the things that you should be very conscious while answering this grammatical item. Dear learners, today I will practice board questions of pronoun references. But before doing that, let us discuss on some basic rules on pronoun references for your better understanding. What do you think? So let us discuss on some basic rules of pronoun references. Number one, everyone is trying their best to do well in the examination. Dear students, do you think that this sentence is correct? Or is the pronoun references is unclear? Yes, I think that you can mark which pronoun is a wrong pronoun here. Everyone, as everyone is a singular noun, and there is a pronoun that is of plural form. So I think you must say that yes, their pronoun is unclear here. Yes, you are right. So what would be the right answer? Everyone is trying his or her best to do well in the examination. Number two, either Noman or Fahim did their homework. This sentence is also, there is a pronoun and the pronoun is there. But whether this pronoun is clear or unclear, you have to know what are the noun here. The nouns are Noman or Fahim. There are two persons, but one thing you should know that either is here. And when you see either or neither in a sentence, then pronoun must be of singular form. So either Noman or Fahim did their homework. Here the pronoun is unclear. And what would be the right answer? Either Noman or Fahim did his homework. Clear? Then example number 3, the jury was divided in its opinion. You know that jury is a word that is always of plural form. The jury was divided in its a unclear pronoun, and the right answer would be their. The jury was divided in their opinion. Now look at sentence number 4. The candy box was empty, but the children were tired of eating it. Remember the noun. Look at the noun, the candy box. It's a pair of noun, candy and box. Was empty, but the children were tired of eating it. Here pronoun is it. So there is a problem regarding this pronoun, because we are not sure whether it refers to candy or box, because the children were tired of eating. What the children will eat? Of course candy, not the box. So as it is unclear, we have to make it clear. But the children were tired of eating the candy. Am I right? Yes, of course. That would be the correct pronoun references. Number 5. Joey and Dina are proceeding to her in-laws' house. Look at the sentence. Dear students, here the noun is Joey and Dina. Two separate nouns are proceeding to her in-laws' house. Here her is a pronoun, but we are not sure whether her refers to Joey or Dina. So her is unclear here. Then what we should do? We should make it clear. Joey and Dina are proceeding to Dina's in-laws' house. Then the sense will be clear. The sentence would be correct. Now, in her in-laws' house. You can also write here Joey's in-laws' house. That would be also correct. And number 6, one should obey his parents. One is such a noun whose possessive pronoun is always one. You should know it. One should obey his parents. His is a pronoun, and that is incorrect or unclear. So what would be the answer? One should obey one's parents. Dear learners, let us practice our board questions of pronoun references. We have selected Chattogram Board 2017, the question number 8. So let us read the questions. A rich man went to a farmer with 1,000 taka in a bag. What do you think about this sentence? Is there any unclear pronouns here? Of course not. A rich man, here subject is a rich man went to a farmer with 1,000 taka in a bag. The sentence is correct and there is no unclear pronoun here. He said to him. Now there is a problem here regarding the pronoun him. He said to him. We know that here he refers to a rich man. It's clear. But him, it's unclear because we are not sure whether him refers to a rich man or the farmer. So him is unclear here. So what would be the right answer? He said to him, he said to the farmer. If you write the farmer, that would be a right answer. He said to the farmer, look, my friend, I have brought 1,000 taka for you. I have brought 1,000 taka for you. Keep this money and remove your distress. This sentence is also correct. He was surprised. Here pronoun is he. But before this pronoun, we have come to know about two separate nouns, a rich man and a farmer. So here he, we are not sure whether he refers to a rich man or a farmer. So here he is unclear. He was surprised. Who was surprised, my dear students? Of course, the farmer was surprised. So this is unclear. The farmer was surprised. If you write here the farmer in place of he, that would be correct answer. He took the bag from the rich man and thanked him. He took the bag, here clear because we have written here the farmer, and he also refers to the farmer. So this is not unclear. This is clear. He took the bag from the rich man and thanked him. This him also refers to the rich man. So it is clear. He said to himself. This is another problem. He said to himself. Who said to himself? Of course, the farmer. The farmer. Here he is unclear. The farmer said to himself, 1,000 taka is a lot of money. 1,000 taka is a lot of money. He could not think where to keep the money. Here he is also unclear, because we are not sure whether he refers to the rich man or the farmer. So here he is also unclear, and the right answer would be the farmer. The farmer could not think where to keep the money. He did not find any safe place. He dug a hole in his heart and kept it there. Here it is also unclear. Which he kept? Dear learners, of course, the farmer kept money. So here it is unclear, and whenever you will write money, that would be right pronoun references. So we have identified how many mistakes? Look at number 1, the farmer, number 2, the farmer, number 3, the farmer, number 4, the farmer, and the last one is money. Dear students, these are the way of answering the questions in your exam scripts. But remember, you will rewrite the whole questions and underline the correct or right pronoun references. And you have a homework, that is Kumilla Board 2017 of question number 8. You all solve the question and submit it to your respective subject teachers. That's all from my side. Thank you, dear learners. Assalamu alaikum.